much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Real chance! And the counter is on. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's looking... Llorente! And he's heaved it away. That's headed upfield. Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Llorente. Carvajal gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been slung wide. Benzema. Oh, good read. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Benzema. Looking for options for movement. Pedri, forward it goes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Real chance here. Danger averted for now. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Benzema takes control of it and he's on the move. Llorente. Llorente. Looking for the runner. Guti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Interesting ball. Llorente! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Koeman. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Benzema. Has a go! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Benzema really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves. France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Rabiot. It's Benzema! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Morientes. Morientes! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Spain who take the lead. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Spain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Great hit! It's a pretty loose pass. It's Benzema! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. He's got tall. Superb goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter-attack is on for France. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Spain have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. He's got the shot away! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks...
Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Coman. Shot a goal! He has done it! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has 2. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
France do have a chance to counter
le
here.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
This ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that was never going to make it. Coman. Benzema.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. David Villa. Might be danger here. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. That is a great ball. Llorente. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Coman engages and forces him off the ball.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Coman. He has found the way through. Rodri. That has been cut short. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 29. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 21.
And it's played
Benzema.
forward,
À leur place, le numéro
looking for
17.
options for movement.
Payet. Le numéro
Ndombele
11.
played
Le
out
numéro
towards the right
23.
wing.
Le numéro
Diaby
91. Le numéro 20.
looking
Wissam
to set
Ben
free a runner.
Changement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Deulofeu. That is good alertness. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Floated up and over. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The pass has gone astray. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Temps additionnel.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Payet threads one in. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. Deulofeu. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he put it away? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering